Hello there, my beautiful air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. My name is Trudy. I'm your Porchy Gypsy, and I'm using a Halloween themed deck here today for fun. It's called, the Halloween Tarot. It was a gift. So thank you, Katia, if you're watching, my love. And yes, spooky vibes. I'm all about it. So this deck is a little different than the ones that I'm used to. You'll have to bear with me as I interpret their take on the tarot because they have changed the suits. They have changed the suits on me, and so we'll see how I weather here. All right, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Ooh, we have a jumping card. Another jumping card. And they said don't cut the deck. So I'll start with the bottom and then we'll move on to these jumping cards. That's how it went down. Okay. 8 of Bats. You feel stuck. Beautiful air sign. You feel stuck like Chuck. You feel mummified. You feel blinded. You feel this is gonna sound a little BDSM. You feel like you've been gagged or whatever, or like you're not allowed to talk, you're not allowed to see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. You're stuck, you're bound. But that's an illusion, you see, because she's wrapped up in toilet paper, and toilet paper is really easy to break out of. So the entrapment, it's in your head. Okay, now we're gonna go from the top. But first, let's talk about this because these did jump out. We have the Ace of Ghosts. And so this is definitely the cup suit, okay? The ghosts. Talking about those emotions. And somebody's cup runneth over for you. There is a major offer coming in. This could be for work or for love. How romantic. Even in the scary tarot cards, it's it's cute. Okay. And then we have the 10 of Bats together with the Ace of Ghosts. This is like I can't make this up. They jumped out, okay? But these are two really powerful cards together because the 10 of Bats means that you have everything under the sun. It's all good and gravy. Everything's good. Everything's like amazing, and you're just like levitating at this point with the bats. Yeah, I feel like that's me with the red hair and stuff. Anyways, so I'm gonna set these aside. Also, I want to share with you my beautiful citrine energy. No. And if you're willing to receive, there you go. Yes, feel that good energy. All right, so let's go from the top now, shall we? 2 of Bats, the Hermit, King of Pumpkins. So let me just absorb the energies here for a moment. I mean, 2 of Bats is definitely talking about a decision, a head over heart decision. And you feel like you don't have all the information in order to make a well-informed decision. You need more information. So you're kind of avoiding it. And also, it's something to do with affairs of the heart because her hands are over her chest. There is a black cat in every single one of these, so somebody may have a black cat. I don't know. I have a black cat. Maybe it's talking about my Lulu. In any event, you know, the black cats and the bats and the cradle and little boy blue and the man on the moon. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. But basically, you have a choice. And you need to make a choice. Because if you don't make a choice, it'll be made for you ultimately, eventually. And you won't like the outcome when you don't decide for yourself. I can assure you of that. Okay. You know, and within wanting to make this decision, you've decided to seclude yourself. Instead of trying to seek out more information, you're spending quality alone time with yourself doing God knows what. This guy's like making potions in his laboratory, and he's really proud of his work too. Look at his eyeballs. So, and it's a lot of brain activity, because look at this pumpkin over here with the brains being pointed at, and there's also like this skull over here. So it's a lot of like mental activity that's taking place, which isn't bad. But the answers that you seek is something that you need to observe. Her eyes are covered here. It's something that you need to observe. And you're not going to find it in the solitude and confinement of your home. You're in a good place in life, though. You are the delegator of tasks, and you are in a place where you can make decisions without being emotional and focus on the most logical and practical solution. You're very solution themed. You're very take the bull by the horns. Get things done. See things to the end. See things to fruition. So there's a decision you need to make. Make your choice. Be firm about it. Stick to your guns. Don't be wishy-washy. I know Libra has a hard time making decisions because they're like, oh, do I have to decide that today? Yes, it's Libra season, and yes, you have to decide that. Gemini, with the two, the duality of your personality, like that, face yourself and make a decision, okay? And Aquarius, with your like, oh, I don't want to look at this because the emotional side has me like going crazy and it just makes me so like, okay, put your emotions away and look at it from a practical stance. Boom. That's all. All right. So stop being stuck. Stop being stuck. Because the reality of the situation is there's a love offer that you need to be available for, because this is going to bring you those 10 bats that you're so longing for. All right. I hope that you enjoyed your reading. Oh my gosh. Leave me a comment. Subscribe if you haven't already. And if you want a private exchange of energy with me, click on the description box below. Follow the instructions. We'll definitely make it happen. Oh yeah, and if you stuck around this long, I'm going to pull another card here 1 second, but not from this deck. We're going to go from my unicorn deck. So these are a little profane. You'll pardon my French in advance. 1 second. I just haven't shuffled these in a minute. Psh, psh, psh. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, all the air signs. What's the most important message? Can we get a jumper card? Okay, we got a jumper. Take a fucking trip. Go see some shit. Do some new things. Talk to people cooler than you. You've been all work. And it's time to have some fucking fun. So it's time for you to, like I was saying, it goes hand in hand with that Hermit card. I was saying you're not going to find the answers that you're seeking by staying at home alone, being all hermit and sorry for yourself. Get the fuck out of your house. Get yourself looking good, feeling good, smelling good, and go. You look good. You're all that in a bag of chips. I said it. Yes. So go do that and take a fucking trip. All right, so like, share, comment, subscribe. I love you so much. Love me back. Love yourself. Love everybody around you. Mwah.